Hi you guys, it's me Trudy. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a really basic card. This is going to be a Halloween card. I'm actually making Halloween cards for my grandbabies. And I wanted to go ahead and go through this process of like what you can do. I've been doing cards for some years now. It's been a while. So, but I do remember what it was like when I first started doing cards, and that's why I decided to go ahead and do this video. Normally I just share, my cards, but I wanted to give some of you newer crafters that are just getting into, crafting, and since it's Halloween, maybe perhaps you wanted to try and make a card for Halloween yourself. So what I've done in the past and what I continue to do if I need a little boost for my creativity is I have like a lot of these books that I've had for years. This one's Card Maker from spring of 2013. It doesn't matter. You guys, it does not matter what season you're getting getting these magazines. If you pick them up at thrift stores or whatever, pick them up because you can get ideas from them. So see here, this card here is a spring card. And what I'm looking at is the idea of the layout, meaning I see that they have this layer, that layer, this here cut out, another like scallop, looks like they did some embroidery, and then your base card, and then this strip right here. So I'm getting the idea of the layout from this magazine, and now I'm going to create my card for Halloween using that similar layout. And this just kind of helps you when you just don't know where to begin to do a layout. So I've already cut everything. Everything's ready to go, but I wanted to show you what I've used. So I had these pads. I actually went through my paper pads. I have a bunch of them, and this is the one that I used, and I just keep my scraps in here in the paper pad because I'll go back to that and I'll use these. And like I said, I'm making them for my grandbabies, so I am going to have a lot. So I need the scraps. And this one was Boo from Tuesday Morning by Pebbles that I got. I don't even know when. Probably a couple years ago. So that's the one I chose. Then I had Dollar Tree, and I used this because, remember, we're not using lace, so I'm going to use I cut a little piece here for that, to incorporate the lace. And I just got this, the cloth from Dollar Tree. So I have that. And let's see. So I had some ribbon, some Valentine ribbon, and I already tied my bow. And I just used my little bow maker. And I don't have like a regular bow maker, you guys. I have one that was made for me a long time ago. This is what I have, and he just drilled the holes, and I just use it. I love this. And I think I have a video of that where like you can make your own bow maker, or maybe I took it down. I'm not even sure. But anyways, so I have my bow. I have that. I did my cutouts already, and I used the 2.5 inch cutout. Now, if you don't have if you don't have one of these punches, you can always use, I'll tell you, I have this can right here, right? So when I didn't have punches, I would just put it right here, draw a pencil, pencil it out, and cut my little shapes, whatever I needed. So you can do that, and just try to get like the right size. And then maybe if you wanted a smaller one, you could come and get this lid. There's your smaller one. So just be creative when you're doing that. So I had my punch, and then I also have the 2.5 inch, I think it's, what is it? Or it's a 2-inch circle punch that I use for the trick or treat. And that stamp, I don't even remember where I got it. It doesn't have the wrapper on it, so I couldn't tell you where I got this stamp. But there's lots of them. You can get, you know, little, just this stamp. So I have that. Then I have this punch, and now you don't have to do that like in the card. It just has a basic strip. But I have this punch, so I went ahead and used it. And I cut the web on the side. So it's going to kind of go like that. And then I had some die cuts that I had, and I'm going to incorporate that. You don't have to do that. You can just use it like, you know, and just kind of create it like that. So that's what we have. Now let's put this card together. And I have a mess. I've been doing like lots of crafting, you guys, lately. So let's go ahead and put this baby together. So the measurements that I cut these were, okay, so the card base is 4¼ by 5½, a standard card. And it's a standard A2 card is basically what it's called. This is just, like I said, it's not the heavy 100-pound one. It's kind of just the regular Michaels. And I just make these for my kids, so my grandbabies. And so I don't really, if I was making it like for a coworker or something, I'd use a heavier cardstock. And then I just cut these. These are cut the width, because we're going to put our card this way. So the width is 4 3/16. So just because we want to put a little bit of a border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue these together. And we just want to make sure that we line it up to this card, because I was going to do that without it. Maybe not. Maybe we're going to go ahead and glue it. See, I've been doing this for a long time, and believe me, you know, you screw up, you just fix it, and you move on. And I eyeball it, so you know, just have fun. That's the whole idea, right? Just have fun. So then I'm going to put this one right there. I'm kind of lining it up right there. And so there we have our layer, our first layer. So then here we have, so here you have that, and then you have that, and I already did that. I could have scalloped this, or maybe put, you know, that would have looked cool, but I'm just going to, and I actually have to cut that a little bit, so it was a little bit too long. So and I totally eyeballed that. All right, so we have that. I wanted to make sure I put it on the right side, because that would have been me not putting it on the right side. So then I have this little die cut, and I think I'm going to put it about right there. So we'll go ahead and do that. was Miss Bloodroot's kidney flavored syrup. I just wanted some sort of an image right there. And then I'm gonna probably put this about right there. And I think I want to pop it up. So, well, I'm gonna pop up the why my glue is a little gooky. So I'm gonna just do this about right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop that up using some poppers. I have names for everything. Poppers, gooky. So I'm a little tired. I had a hard day today. Actually, I didn't have a hard day. I was in training all day. But, you know when you sit in a classroom and you just have to sit there? I don't know why I get tired. I get more tired sitting in a classroom than if I'd just been at work. But, so just, I'm going to put this right here. And I kind of pop that up. And then I'm going to put this right there. And I have my glue gun plugged in. And I'm going to just blob this right there. And there we go. And blob this. My technical words, huh? Oh, that hurt. Yes, I glue my fingers all the time. So there we have it. And that kind of, I'm going to hide that glue. And that's a cute little card you can give to somebody. I'm making these for my grandbabies. So there you have it. And then you can just put it in the inside. You know, you put your sentiment, but you have a nice little Halloween card. And that's by just, you know, looking at that, and that is kind of giving you the idea. But you just put your own spin on that. I hope that helps you guys. I hope that you guys can, you know, get ideas from some of these old magazines, and they don't have to be Halloween or Christmas or anything like that. You're just kind of looking for that basic, you know, layout, you know, of a card, so that you can, that's what I do. When I look at these, I look at like the basic layout. Like this would totally be, I could make that a Halloween card. So, all right. I hope that helps you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's the card I made. And yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching. Bye.